In what ways does personal experience affect the application of reason to moral judgments? Have you ever wondered how your own life experiences shape the way you make moral decisions? Personal experiences play a significant role in how we apply reason to our moral judgments. They influence our emotions and intuitions, which are crucial when we evaluate right and wrong. Moral judgments are not just about cold logic. They are deeply connected to our life stories, feelings, and the lessons we have learned along the way. To start, personal experiences help from our moral intuitions. These are the automatic feelings we have when faced with moral situations. For instance, if you have witnessed an act of kindness, that memory can create a strong emotional response that guides your thoughts on similar situations in the future. Your background, culture, and social environment shape these intuitions, meaning that your reasoning is influenced by what you have gone through in life. Next, personal experiences affect the content of our moral reasoning. When we think about moral issues, we often draw from our memories. For example, someone who has faced discrimination may have a different understanding of fairness compared to someone who has not experienced it. These personal stories add depth and context to our understanding of abstract moral principles, making our judgments more relatable and grounded. Moreover, our experiences influence how we perceive the intentions behind actions. Research shows that our judgments about whether an action was intentional or blameworthy can depend on what we know about the person's past behavior. This means that our moral reasoning takes into account not just the facts of a situation but also the history and relationships involved, all shaped by our experiences. Additionally, personal experiences can motivate us to engage with moral questions more seriously. The emotions we feel from our experiences can drive us to think critically about moral issues. For instance, if a past event made you feel guilt or empathy, you might be more inclined to apply reason to similar moral dilemmas, seeking to align your feelings with your principles. In summary, personal experiences affect how we apply reason to moral judgments by providing emotional foundations that shape our initial impressions. They supply concrete examples that inform our reflective reasoning, influence our views on intentionality and blame, and motivate us to engage with moral questions. Therefore, reason in moral judgment is not isolated. It interacts dynamically with our lived experiences, making moral reasoning a blend of thought and feeling. This connection ensures that our moral judgments are sensitive to the complexities of real-life situations.